Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Wormhole, or W, whatever you want to call it. I covered this quite a bit when it first launched, so I thought some of you might be interested in it. The price action has been interesting, to say the least. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it. All right. In general, I mean, if you look at the structure right here, I would say we're either consolidating or bullish. I mean, you can see on the daily time frame, for example, you can see that we broke above the 28 EMA, and we broke above the 50 EMA right here. So we are getting some bullish breakouts, but in general, you can also see on the 4-hour time frame, and that's also the yellow box, that there still is a major resistance level at 70, for example. So I would say we're kind of stuck in limbo here, or stuck in limbo. We're basically in between bullish or bearish. You can see a bit of an uptrend here. I think the markets are still relatively strong. So overall, I think Wormhole is relatively bullish. But there are some more things that I think that are more interesting and especially more important to talk about. And that is that Wormhole, in my opinion, is very... dare I say, manipulated, all right? Because what you see, and I've been observing this basically since we started to be relatively bullish here in April. And basically what happens is that Wormhole just gets these spikes up, these big pumps, like a lot of money is being pumped in. And then instantly, or at least the day after, you just get a big sell-off. And that has now been the case since the 13th of April. So for the last almost 2 months, we've seen this. And the same has been true that after hitting this bottom right here at 52 cents, you can see that basically, I'll point to it, but you can see these big buy orders coming in, the 25th of May right here, the 27th of May, and then also right here, the 2nd of June. Here we started to be a little bit more bullish because you can see that the retracements are less deep than the pumps. But then we had another pump on the 4th of June, another big retracement, and now yesterday, yesterday and today we actually had another big pump. So if you if you see that, first of all, I get a bit worried, because that means that, you know, can I actually trust bullish moves? Yes or no? I think the answer is no. But you can see that there is still an uptrend in there. All right. So even though every pump actually gets fully retraced, or almost like 75 to 90% retraced, there still remains bullish momentum, and there still remain more buyers than sellers. So I also, in line with that market structure, and what I also think is in line with the market as a whole right now and the technicals, I think it's most likely that we'll retrace to the 50 EMA right here at 65 cents, at the very least from this level. All right, so we hit 70 cents. It's also a strong resistance level, so this also lines up pretty well technically. So I think we'll drop down, but from there, after maybe a spike down into like 62 cents, I do think we can be bullish, and I do think it's most likely that we'll eventually break above 70 as well for a move up to 75 and 76 cents here. That's what I think is most likely. Now, if we look at the momentum here, it's basically the same story, where like in a matter of what is it? In a matter of an hour, or probably like less than that, you get $7 million in positions opened, and then the hour afterwards, or probably even less than that, like I said, you get like 5 million closed of that instantly, and that goes on and on. So yes, short term, I would expect us to dump down, but then once the open interest actually starts to rally back up from that support between 65 and 62 cents, I do think that's enough to, first of all, get back to 70 cents. And I don't see any reason why we would not break above 70 cents and rally up higher towards like 75, 76 cents later down the line. All right, so I'll keep you updated on this. I, in general, watch this myself as well. It's a little bit hard to predict, but all right. But that's what I think you need to know for now. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.